Hello, welcome back to this week's episode of To Be Honest. I'm your host, Edison. And yes, if you're wondering what this show is about, it is a show where we're brutally honest with one another. And of course, we talk nothing but facts. All right, so joining me today, two very beautiful ladies. Hello, please introduce yourselves.
Okay, I can go first.
All
Hello,
right.
my name is Eugenia. Nice to meet you. And I'm from Indonesia. And I'm currently taking in Media and Communication Studies, and it's my second year now.
My name is Daisy. I'm also an Indonesian student. I'm taking digital advertising major. And one interesting fact about me, or at least me considering it's interesting, that I'm a movie addict. Okay, that's all from me.
Oh, I know it's the first time the both of you are on this show, and it's very simple. We have three questions out of a pack of questions that we have for you. So all you all got to do is just give me a number from 1 to 5. So since you're open to all options, Daisy, I'm gonna give you the first option. So give me
You
a
don't have
number
to
between one.
run out that fact, okay? Okay, I will choose number 1 to 5. I choose 5.
5. All right, perfect. 5. And then what about you, Eugenia?
I'll go for number three.
5, 3, and Daisy, back to you.
I'll go in between number 4.
5, 3, and 4. Perfect. Let us start off with the first question. Drum roll. Number 5. The first thing that you would usually notice when you first meet a guy. Any one of you can go first.
Daisy can go first.
Okay. For me, the first thing that I notice from a guy is his look and his smell. Those two things are the most crucial things that I notice in a guy. Even though I'm looking for a guy with good personality, and maybe lots of people think that personality matters the most, but you can't lie that you judge people from their look and their smell when the first time you meet them. So that's
Agree.
me.
Totally agree.
Mhm.
How about you, Eugenia?
Yes. I agree with Daisy though, because when we meet someone new, especially when it's guy, I would say that the first thing we see is his visual. I could say that the part of the visual that I noticed for the first time is his eyes, because when I have dialogue with him, I would tend to see him on his
That's
eyes.
really important.
Don't do it, Edison, please. He's
Please
trying to pick a cute pose, like
indulge
sorry
me,
though.
please.
Okay. Yeah. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the muscle, I could say. Now, it's
Mhm.
not about have a big or, like athletic kind of stuff, but you have shown me that you take care of your body and you're a healthy person and you're.
All right, so there you heard it. For all you guys out there who are planning to hit on the both of them, I'm sorry. If you don't meet the criteria, out you go. All right, coming to the next question, number 3. I think this is a very common happening, with all of us. When you wave hi at somebody in public, like from far, but they don't see you, what would you do?
It's totally a break hearted for me.
Oh,
Mm,
do you making new friends?
I would totally directly text to them. Yeah. Like, is it you? Is it you? Please, like, give a confirmation for me.
Nice. Okay, first of all, to be honest, I never been unnoticed if I waved at someone. The experience
oh,
that I had is when I shout to their name or I call their name and then they didn't respond. It's even more awkward, But if I experience this kind of thing, if I wave at someone and they didn't notice me back, I will text him or her like, "Hey, where were you? Is that you?" And then we
I
will
know, right?
do again the hi thing. That's for me.
y'all are very, to be honest, y'all are very nice people. I would have just screamed and did some thing at them. I don't know, whatever, whatever I do, because I'm thick skinned. All right, but coming back to this, one last question, $1 million question. I would say this is the gist of the whole show. If you can go back in time to erase or remove one thing that you said or did, what would it be?
JC, you can
Oh,
go first.
Hmm.
okay. This is an interesting one. This is a tough question.
Mm-hmm. It
I,
is.
to be honest, I only have one regret in my whole life. It is I'm regretting being in a relationship with my last ex. It was
Ooh,
not a good
it's
relationship.
hot here. It's hot here. Sorry.
Oh, oh, oh,
No,
But
there's the not going well relationship because those two persons are not just not being well. But for my last relationship, I just didn't get anything. I don't get any lesson. I don't get any benefit. It's just and
spill the
I
tea.
want to erase that moment. But for all of my mistake that I did, I have no regret at all because that's what makes me who I am right now, and I'm proud with it. But for my ex, no, skip.
woo. Okay, I have a question though.
Okay,
Dear
what is it?
Daisy's, dear Daisy's ex, do you have like message for him?
Yikes! Ooh, ooh.
It's hotter here. It's
We're
hotter,
spilling tea
more hotter.
here.
I will not say dear ex, just ex. I'm a way better person right now.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Stop it. Okay,
Girl.
change our topic.
Mm.
Right now, I'm going to Eugenia.
Okay, all
Mm.
right. I would I would not have a brave answer like Daisy does, because I could say she's a brave person. Yeah. But for me, there's one thing that I want to remove from my life is when I'm in my junior high school. I'm chosen to be the performer, one of the performer as the singer, and I'm singing with my friends, and
Ooh.
like we're going to
Okay.
the stage in front of the stage, and then we have kind of like this concert kind of feel, like where my friends and like my teachers are going down, I mean like in front of the stage, and they are in front of us, and there was like it's like we're as the artist, and then they just taking a picture and then pretending like we're the artist, and I think it's
Oh, like
very
paparazzi.
awkward for me. Yeah, it's very awkward for me though, because I can't be in this kind of situation.
So you have stage fright. Is it safe to say that, or you're just very awkward with crowds?
I just very awkward with the crowds. Like they're pretending that I am the artist on that time, so I just I want to erase that from my head.
So I can't wait for you to see you physically on campus, because I'm gonna make sure you start performing the moment you land in Malaysia, and there
Oh,
is
you
no
you
way
better
on earth you're
prepare,
gonna go
Eugenia.
back. Anyways,
Stalking,
that marks
stalking.
the end of the show. Yes, I very interesting conversation with two beautiful ladies. Thank you so much, Daisy and Eugenia, for being on the show.
No?
Thank you as well for inviting us.
Amazing conversation. And if you want to be part of this show next week or for any one of our episodes, and you say, hey, I want to come up and hey, I want to share my story, or hey, I don't like the host's face, I just want to roast him for the sake of it, please do come on the show. Do let us know in the comments, or do reach out to us on our socials as well at Asia Pacific University on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and so on. And anyways, once again, thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you in the next episode. Take care, wash your hands, drink more water. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.